Hey guys, welcome. I'm B. Thanks for stopping in. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to get a message for you today. Quick disclaimer, technically tarot is for entertainment purposes only, so please use your discernment and common sense when watching tarot videos, and my videos are for 18 and over. We're going to keep it real. We're going to laugh. Okay? I'm going to give it to you and give you the messages just how I get them. If something is like my opinion or I'm sharing something that I've been through, I'll tell you. We might cuss. We might do, whatever. We ain't sugarcoating shit here. All right, y'all? I mean, let's have some fun. Baby. I never thought I could ever feel this way about someone again. Look, guys. Yes, this is going to be about love. Yes, there's a shit ton of love tarot readings. Yes, some people are really fucking sick and tired of hearing them. I get it. Trust me. This one today is like, this message could be for you. Someone in your life is about to go through this. And this is some guidance that can kind of help you help them, kind of thing. Okay? Because I'm getting, I just heard people can change. And not allowing someone to follow their heart without judgment. So because it's giving, it's giving that someone may reunite with another that they've closed the door on for good. And somebody's kind of like wanting to throw their whole system of, once I close the door on something, I don't go back. Once I say I'm done, I'm done. And it's like somebody's had an awakening. They're seeing things differently now. They're not as, I just heard, sharp around the edges. They're not as like totality with things. And there's a softness. This person hasn't always been hard. It's like someone's done a shit ton of healing. Released karma, they've done a bunch, and they realize we're all on different timelines. We all heal at different, and at different paces, etc. And when you love someone, like truly love somebody, and you keep feeling that pull towards them, that tug, and it's not obsessive. It's like, I just heard, it's organic. It's genuine. There is a reason why two people, I just heard, are coming back together after all this time. And after all that's been done. There's a reason. And it feels like someone is going to have a really tough decision to make, okay? You or your friend or somebody, right? They're going to have a really tough decision to make on, do they follow their heart, their gut, their knowing. They have like a strong inner knowing about something. Yeah, I'm tingling everywhere. They're knowing about something. Do they follow that? Do they not? Because they don't want to deal with the scrutiny, I'm hearing, of friends and family telling them they're a dumbass. Because somebody knows, I'm getting like, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. People fuck up. I've fucked up. More people need to be open and understanding to that and look at things like the big picture. Everything happens for a reason. Somebody's this is an odd message. Somebody's very grateful that somebody basically obliterated their heart. That's what I'm getting. Because it gave them time. I just heard it was like the worst part of their life. But there was so much growth and so much, I just heard, perspective shifts, healing. I don't know. Somebody came out of their shell. Somebody's like a different person. They've realized a lot. They've seen a lot. They're strong. This isn't giving dipshit. Somebody's not a dipshit, but I feel like people might see them that way. So if this is you, follow your heart. If this is somebody that's going to come to you and talk to you about something, maybe to ask, maybe just to kind of bounce ideas off you or something, right? If someone is very close to you, I don't know. It's being listening without judgment. I just heard what you always do. Okay. And there's something about knowing. I'm telling you, something is going to be shocking. It's going to go against the grain, go against beliefs, go against what, I don't know. This is like, something's like a faux pas. It's something you don't do, like taboo. Like it's something you don't do when you are healed and you've learned your lessons and you know better. It's like something you don't do, but this is different. Something is different and somebody knows it's different. They can't explain it, but they know it's different. Okay, this is a weird message, guys. So it's you, right? Or somebody that's going to go through this in your life. And it's giving, you will know if a friend comes to you and says something. Oh my God. And be supportive because they're not wrong. Someone's been divinely guided to do something over again. This is a hard one for me because I want to be like, that's my opinion. And that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to give the message. Yeah, you are, oh my God. You are better off without me. You deserve better. I've been hurt too many times. I've given up on love. And then I can't go another day without you. Man, there's something very, I just heard symbiotic. I don't know, y'all. Somebody can't deny anything anymore. I heard, oh my gosh, this is like crazy. Karmic contracts are closing out. Delays are over. There's timeline shifts, celebrations, enlightenment, apologies, resting, recharging, rejoicing, public displays of affection and love. I heard someone's got something to tell you. I just heard, oh, do you now? Okay. In those voices. Okay. What do you now? That's so cute. It's giving me like Minnesota. I got red and yellow, and then I got root and solar plexus chakra. That's divine masculine and divine feminine. Y'all, just so you know. Okay. What do you get when you put them together? The orange. Sacral. Ooh la la. Okay. Anyway, I'm just sorry. It's such a weird message. Somebody asking for somebody, okay? I don't know, guys. Let's just get the message. Let's just get it. I'm getting some numbers, okay? I don't know. You guys could be seeing these numbers. They could confirm something for you. I got the number 3 is significant. Interesting. I just heard third time's the charm. I don't know what that means. Y'all will know. Yeah, there's a lot of numbers coming out. I just heard take them all. Okay. That's interesting. Perseverance. Change of perspective. 777. 7777. Change of perspective. Enlightenment. Y'all. I just heard I told y'all. Y'all wouldn't listen to me. Petey Pop. Oh my God. Petey Pop, y'all. Spiritual awakening. 1001. New beginnings. Heading in the right direction. Personal development. A new phase. Spiritual quest. Spiritual awakenings. Someone had a really... My nose was itchy. Interesting. It wasn't itching before. Somebody's had a really rough awakening because something was, I just heard hard and fast. No, not that way, you sicko. Somebody's like, oh my God. Somebody's got like silly humor. Somebody uses humor in dark times and hard times to like break the ice. Yeah, I just heard, why so serious? Like somebody's like, yo, doesn't have to be all doom and gloom. I don't know. It's somebody like they deal with somebody likes how another person is able to joke about the hard stuff but still talk about it and deal with it. Somebody realizes that they actually love that about somebody, that they know why they do that now, that it's actually healthy. I told you this is a really weird, it's a weird message because it's, I just heard these are weird times. Expect the unexpected. And doing something you've never done, or doing something you said you would never do again. Okay. Somebody gonna know what the hell it means. Okay. Eye candy. Intuition. 0550. 1001 0550. These are mirroring. 0220. These are mirroring, guys. Yeah, there is some 1221. I cannot fucking make this shit up. Somebody 0110. Guys, I'm telling you, I cannot make this shit up. Someone is they're mirroring each other. This is crazy. Okay. Wow. Okay, back to 0550. Intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. You will soon become involved in an exciting new project or go on a date. Spread your charm around. Beauty, art, flow, inspired action. Someone's taking inspired action towards somebody based on their intuition. And it feels like somebody knows something's about to happen. Somebody knows, someone knows. Someone knows somebody's been keeping something from them. Somebody knows how somebody truly feels. Man, this is kind of creepy. This is giving like, you idiot. I know you better than you know yourself. Why don't you listen to me? But somebody really does. Somebody sees. It's giving like scorpionic energy. You know? Like Scorpios look at you. Especially like, like Scorpio moons. Like they look at you and you're like, did you just like look into 6 past lives? Like they, you know what I'm saying? They look into your soul. It's like, whoo, damn. I just heard their sexy eyes too. So it's like, which is true. You know, Scorpio moons usually tend to have a little like mystery about them, but there's like something about them that you're like, whew. Someone really does know somebody like that. They can read them, and it scares the shit out of somebody. It's something they've denied, they've ignored, they've refused to admit. But somebody is realizing, fuck. Oh man, this is like it's like somebody knowing somebody and really, somebody's really very intuitive or reading energy. Something. They are very like, tap the fuck in. This is a crazy feeling. This is like, shit. Everything they've told me was true. Why didn't I admit that? Why did I ignore it? I don't know. It's something's wild. I just heard something had to happen this lifetime. Somebody's contracted. There's some kind of soul contract to do something this lifetime. And I just heard they're not fucking getting out of it. The divine's making somebody stop the fuck shit. And they are slamming somebody into an awakening. I'm telling, somebody getting the ass kicked. Like, this is like, it feels kind of a wall holding a bunch of water back and the water breaks. No, damn. This is literally a fucking wall where no water can get through. And then, poof, all of a sudden the wall disappears. Not cracks, not slowly falls down. It's like some illusion, something is completely gone. And it's like it pours out. It's a lot. Yeah, I just heard somebody might have to take a couple days off work. Something is hitting someone so hard, like at first they think, well, I just have the flu, or I'm just, no, something is like knocking someone's ass out. I don't know what the hell. That sucks. I mean, and raise your hand if you've been through multiple spiritual awakenings and they sucked. Spiritual awakening, y'all. Anyone that says, I loved my spiritual awakening, is the same fucking person that says they loved being pregnant. I love my children. I fucking hated pregnancy. Not the whole spiritual aspect and how magical it is. I fucking loved that. Okay? The physical shit. The pain. The annoyance. Y'all, I had morning sickness all fucking 9 months. It was miserable. Hot. It sucked. I was like, this is fucking miserable. I couldn't run. It was like, I can't run, right? Because I had things happen during my pregnancy that just kind of took me out of commission of everything. And I'm like, I just kept having to tell myself, right? This, this is for a good reason. I'm doing something beautiful. And it was just like, you are literally like tearing my body down. Like this was, I was fucking miserable. I was like, who enjoys this? Who fucking enjoys this? I gotta wear fucking muumuu. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, what the I hated it. I fucking hated it. Loved the idea of everything that was happening. Loved that. Right? It was just all the other shit. I was like, I'm good, bro. I'm good. God, especially the last couple months. Y'all trying to like get comfy. Sleep. Isn't that fun? That's fun. They say, rest before the baby comes. He's using my ribs for monkey bars. How did you want me to rest? Y'all know what I'm saying? Anyway. It's like that. And people are like, I love my spiritual. No, there's nothing good about them. They are shadow work and old traumas. Shit, you don't even know, right? You're breaking off generational curses. It is like, it's taxing. It's like it's like the purge, right? Your DNA, your blood, everything's like a purge, and you're achy, and you're this, and you're just like, oh my God, fucking drained. And you're like, when does it end? Because every time you think that you're about to be good, it hits you again, and you're like, come on, bro. Dude. For the longest, I was like, what is wrong with me? Do I need to see a doctor? Like, this shit is ridiculous. And finally, right, I got the message, no, you're fine. Like I went through a major, like crown, everything. It was nuts, and it kicked my ass. And it feels like I got to space that out. Someone's getting hit with it. Yeah, I just heard somebody thinks they're about to die. Like somebody's legit scared. They think they're about to die. Because they're going through so much. They're getting hit with so much. There's like physical pain. There is emotional pain. It is like, what the fuck is wrong with me? They're getting hit with a lot. I just heard they deserve it. But they come out on the other side, like where they're supposed to be. Yeah, somebody's getting a crash course. I just heard because they waited too long. Something is major here, okay? And someone knows it, and I can't explain it. It's just a weird feeling. Somebody knows it, and it's like they're waiting for somebody. They're not waiting for somebody, but they know. They know. It's really creepy, actually, feeling, because it's like somebody knows a lot. They don't know how they know, right? They just know. That's kind of how it works. But, and they're just like, any day now, it's going to happen. I just heard 520. Okay. So, I don't know, y'all, but that's what I'm getting. It's very odd. Anywho, that was weird. 0110, the visionary, teachers, messengers, the higher self, flow again, inspiration. Yeah, coming together to a better place and co-creating something meaningful. Feels like somebody's going to reach out to another person. They might have spiritual questions. Somebody might ask, did this happen to you? Is that what this is? Like somebody's, so I just heard somebody's going to get over themselves and finally speak up about something. Okay. 0220, acting on your idea, being realistic and practical in your approach. Goals, ambition, discipline, cooperation, and divine timing. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. You have the benefit of good fortune. Acting on your potential. Whatever you plant will grow. Something is a really big fucking idea. Acting on your idea. Taking initiative. Change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, and high vibes. Acknowledge your dear ones. You find inspiration and you figure out a way forward. You may also be getting some good news soon. I just heard shocking turn of events. The message finally arrives, like something, the long awaited message. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody. I knew I wasn't crazy. Something's going to be. I just heard Shirley. Oh, Shirley, you're not. Somebody said, my name's not Shirley. What the fuck? Okay. We got some like, Michael Scott type humor out here. Somebody's just really like quirky, goofy, funny. Yeah, somebody's very lighthearted. I just heard they always have been. Somebody was misunderstood and taken for granted. But now somebody sees someone's worth. But it's not like, something's weird because it's like, now you do. It's like, it's not like that. Something is divinely orchestrated. I just heard something is a big fucking deal. Guys, I don't fucking know. But it's something about, if this isn't you, it could be someone you know. And support them. Because you know somebody's smart. They're not being stupid about whatever they're doing. Yeah, I just heard, so don't turn your back on them. Someone's very highly ranked in the spirit realm. It would do good of you to stay their friend. That's what I just heard. What? That was not my message. That was channeled. That was funny as hell. Okay, well, there we go. A master visionary, 234, intuitive, wise, sensitive, spiritual, charismatic, unique, powerful, mystical, a visionary. This says you're on the correct path. Your guardian angels witness your determination during challenging periods, and they assure you that big improvements are on the horizon. Oh my goodness gracious! This is such a wacky message. Down to earth, number 4. No nonsense, order, a heads down approach, stability, strength, loyalty, values, structure, devotion, foundation. Spirit guides have your back. Laying down the groundwork and getting things in order, and there's going to be, this is words of encouragement that there's more forward motion coming in our lives. 0808, swift action, wealth, empathy, affection, commitment, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion, taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective. Finances will miraculously improve. And P.S. someone has their mind set on you. Y'all. Wealth, affection, promises, commitment, intuition, flow, power, ranking. This is crazy. 666, reflect, love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. There's trusting yourself, optimism. It's going to be a big, major mental shift. It's giving to some kind of confidence boost because it's a realization that you were right all along. Your intuition was right. The messages, the downloads, you were spot on about someone, something, okay? Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings. They help you become a better person. It's feelings. It's basically, your brain's going to tell you one thing. Your logic's going to tell you one thing, right? And I'm getting, this is a time you throw logic out the window. You listen to your heart and your inner guidance and your inner voice. Yeah, I just heard, listen to your gut. That bitch is never wrong. There is a reason you're feeling like you're feeling. You are not obsessed. These are not karmic ties you have to cut. Yeah, I just heard you can stop doing the cord cutting every day. That is not why you still feel a pull towards someone. Someone here has done a shit ton of healing. And it's like, it's giving me, they're showing me someone trying to close a door and the fucker won't stay shut. you're like frustrated, trying to slam it. Yeah, it's like they're showing me like metaphorically, like, a cupboard door or something and it won't stay shut. Somebody's like taking nails and nailing that fucking thing shut because you're just like, I want this cycle closed. I want this door closed. I want this blah, 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 blah. Something's been taking forever. The reason why it hasn't closed yet is because it's not supposed to. You have a gut feeling about something. Your mind, I just heard my mind's telling me no. My body's telling me yes. We don't want to hear R. Kelly, okay? I'm hearing laughing. They thought that was funny. Your brain's telling you no, absolutely fucking not. Your brain and your guidance, not just your heart, your guidance, your gut feeling are in conflict. You're like, no, I'm fucking done. I'm this and that. And your gut instinct is like, okay. It's like, should we tell her? Should we tell her? Should we say, are we just going to let her go off for now? Okay, we'll just let her go off for now. And something's not moving. It's not changing for you. You keep trying to slam a fucking door shut that won't shut. There's a reason. Someone is working against you somewhere. I just heard hardcore. I just heard the bitch is about dead. The bitch is about dead. Oh, it's giving like someone's being forced to walk away from something. So I just heard incarceration. All right. Take that however it speaks to you. That's why there's so many issues. There's not only are you trying to tell your gut, right? Your claircognizance, right? That inner knowing, you're trying to tell it. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Absolutely fucking not. Your higher self is going, sorry, my dear, but yes. And you feel kind of like that can't be right. Why would? There's something about big picture thinking here. There's a shift. There's some kind of, something wasn't supposed to happen to the extreme that it did, okay? And it did. I just heard because someone got craftier. Something about every lifetime somebody gets craftier. Somebody's evil and conniving. We're not surprised. I'm not giving the karmics the recognition that they want, so fuck off. Somebody's working really hard, and it's about to blow up in there. Oh, God. So, look. Someone wanted to defeat somebody. They didn't give a shit what was going to happen. Okay? It's like the divine is putting a nail in that coffin. Like, this is the last lifetime you fuck something up. You're done. And it's going to be big. So someone is getting, their took is kicked because they're just evil and conniving. Shocker. What else? Karmic's going to karmic, I guess. And something is very not, it's not, I just heard it's not something that healthy people do. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. It's like this, whatever it is, something hurt someone very bad. It's giving betrayal, lies, okay? Being with the right person and someone just wasn't, they were way behind. That's why I said someone's getting smoked with a lot of healing and ascension work and all this. Oh, like all at once. It's rough. I just heard putting in for vacation time because they need to. I just heard sort out their priorities. Okay. Anyway. Whew. 5 constant changes. This is so funny. Conflict, freedom, physical senses, sensual, rebellious, intelligent, curiosity, variety, excitement, change. Life is at a crossroads. There's positive change approaching. The most cutting edge examples of progressive thinking are at the forefront. People are going to be like, you're doing what? But you healed. Doesn't sound like a healed decision to me. It's like, this is giving somebody hurt somebody really bad and they're going to fucking reconcile. And people are going to have a fuck ton to say about it. And I'm here to tell you, mind your business. Mind your business. Because somebody knows someone's healed and it's going to shock the fuck out of people. Like, what the fuck is she doing? It's giving that energy. People are not going to be, I just heard, oh, your mom's going to be pissed. People are going to be not happy about whatever the hell goes down. But someone knows. Someone's like, they are tapped all the way the fuck in. Somebody knows something. Y'all, this is so fucking crazy. Because if it were me, I'd be like, you're doing what? You might, honey. Do you want to see a therapist? Like it, I'd worry. I don't know. I have some friends that if they told me they were doing something, I'd be like, I trust you. And some I'd be like, oh, boo-boo. So it's, yeah, I just heard somebody knows what they're doing. They're trying to talk themselves out of it, saying something is true, but they can't because some connection isn't dying off. Yeah, it's a big, like somebody's been trying to like manipulate themselves. I'm telling you, this is like somebody somebody like yelling at their intuition, at their higher self and being like, will you shut the fuck up about this already? I've made up my mind. The divine pops the door back open. Dude, I'm telling you, this is going to be not for everybody. Y'all are going to know if it's for you. Because this is like a very specific message, but it's so profound at the same time. The energy is so loud. I just heard so vibrant. Someone's energy is vibrant. Someone cannot deny it. It's like somebody's energy shoved somebody off the cliff into a fucking awakening. It was like, aren't you gonna figure this out yet? No? Here, let me help you. That's what they're showing me. Oh my gosh. And that shit's funny as hell. Prosperity. Oh my god. 2121 energy levels. Prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline. The opposite sex. The day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. Don't overextend yourself. Guard your energy. Remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. And then in real big it says trust. So I know something. 116. Your mind shapes your reality. Guidance, happy changes, true love, emotions, good fortune, high achievement, family business, happy home. Oh my goodness gracious. It's all about home life and oh my goodness gracious. 1244, you're a pro. Success, benefits, gifts, rewarded, leveling up, a dream comes true. 1515, the big break. Progress, forward movement. Something big's coming in. Something big is coming in. Support, all your efforts are going to be rewarded big time. 1616, readjustments. Overcoming. Man, this is giving like both people breaking toxic attachments, both people breaking, clearing out karmic cycles, both people ending cycles. That's what that is. Damn. I got goosebumps everywhere. Oh my gosh. A chance to start fresh with someone from the past is on the horizon. Everything will fall into place as it should. Soulmates, overcoming obstacles, romance, affection, support. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. Why would I have to? The cards can tell me. 6666. So many sixes. Sixes are like, they're balanced. It's harmony. Yeah, I just heard the 666 thing is bullshit. Yeah, it's just, I feel like every message is what you make it. You know what I mean? Like, anything can be good or bad. It's just how you view it and how you see something. So, I don't know. That's a message right there, I guess, for somebody. Great blessings, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdoms. Nurturing self, letting go of all the shit that, doesn't serve you, all the things in the past weighing you down. Something is really big. Blessings. That big love. I just heard epic love. Y'all, fuck with me. I'm not playing. I know the messages I'm getting. I know it sounds crazy. I think it sounds crazy, but I'm not questioning my spirit guides because they'll just make me keep and having to do the message over and over again. 4444. Blessings in disguise. What'd I say? Somebody had their heart pulverized and they're like, I'm glad that happened. It's like somebody's like, no, things needed to have some kind of master reset. Got me, y'all. Obstacles, hardships, strength, building character, experience. Something's been difficult as hell. But they've been building the framework up, like to make things, I just heard, how they're supposed to be. 6664444. That's tens all around. All 4 tens from the deck. Play with me. I ain't playing. 777. Good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine interventions. You're going to come out winning from everything that has come your way. And this is a moment of intense uncertainty. I told you, somebody's like fucking arguing with themselves. 114. Share your wisdom. Role model, mentor, guidance, knowledge, wisdom, experience, determination. That's success and achievement, leadership, knowledge, experience. And there's some kind of benefits coming in. There's some big reward coming someone's way so they can focus on all the right things that they want to focus on. It's like I just heard spiritual prosperity. Someone's got some big shit coming because they did the hard work. I just heard they were bold enough to speak their truth. Somebody's bold enough to do the things that most people won't. This is giving, if somebody has a chance to follow their heart, and it, I just heard I'll cut my granny off if she don't see it like I see it. And it pisses somebody off, it's like, oh fucking well, it's my life. Mind your business. I just heard I fucking deserve this. And they do. Somebody does. Somebody does. And whoever has been working against this is a big divine union. And I don't really understand what that means because I don't know everything about everything. I just know the messages I get. Something is a fucking big divine union. Something's huge. Some energies together are like crazy. Okay? I don't know. This is, I heard two unlikely, it's like an unlikely pairing. People that seem so opposite, but they're not at all. I just heard appearances aren't everything. Two people are so closely matched. It's like yin and yang. It's like when they get close to each other, they're like, they come into like the little balance ball. It's very odd, but that's what they're showing me. Something is strong as fuck. I just heard against all odds. Yeah, I'm telling you. This is the weirdest thing ever. This is way too, maybe it's the love cynic in me. I try not to be because really I believe in fairy tales. I love fucking love. But I've been burned so many times that I'm like, eh. You know what I mean? If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, okay, whatever. I just heard believe in fairy tales, but not the shitty Walt Disney ones. The real ones. Somebody's about to rewrite some kind of fucking pages. This is nuts to me. Okay, guys, I don't know. I feel like that took too long. We're going to get on with it. Strength and clear aura. Come on. 3 and 7. Together they're a 10. Please, y'all. Here's the man on his spiritual journey. Do you see the water below? There she is. Someone draws things in. Somebody's got a very clean, like they're releasing all Somebody like clear. It's so crazy. Someone's already come out the other side of the mountain. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's already had the awakening, getting rid of all that crap. They're already walking through their spiritual waters. Somebody else is still at the top of the mountain hiking, but they're at the top. They only have to go down now. The hardest part is over. Somebody's been waiting. Do you see how she's looking behind? Look at, she knows. She knows. She fucking knows. I told y'all. I'm not crazy. I ain't crazy. Motherfucking Grace. Stop it. See? Grace. Freedom. Something is, man, something, y'all. Something written in motherfucking stone. I just heard, yes, it is. Something's wild. 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 Honor your growth. Trust the path ahead. Yep. I'm telling you, see this? Look at breaking the chains. There's no more. The shadow's gone. Everything's gone. There's no burdens. Honor your growth. The journey. I'm telling you. Didn't I say something is on point? Like you hit something on the mark. Hand over the bullseye. Defeated fear. Received understanding. Got the wisdom. The growth. The planted the seed. It's growing. Let's look at somebody else. The man walking up the stairs. Trust the path. Trust in the unfolding in your life. Every step is part of your journey to becoming who you're meant to be. Someone's ascending. The man is ascending. I cannot, Spirit. She's already done it. Look at her. She's like, my motherfucking plant's been growing, boo. Where you been? Shoot. The Empress is like, I'm on it. Okay, Emperor, you need to, let's go, baby boo. Come on. Come on now. Get off your throne and walk up the motherfucking stairs. I'm telling you. Make peace with the past. You don't have to rewrite the story. Just stop fighting the chapter. I'm telling you. This is like, someone needs to get, peace begins with acceptance. This is like the old shit that was going on and everything that happened and watching things. It's giving kind of like how someone grew up and their beliefs. Someone's going to have to get in their little motherfucking happy little boat and sail away from their family. Because someone's trying to keep them. Yeah, I just heard you can't do that. What will people say? That's ridiculous. Somebody's like, that's ridiculous. Yeah. Somebody's like, you don't make any, like, make up your mind. I just heard, I thought you were more grown than that. What are you doing? This is, people are giving someone a hard time. I'm telling you, these are two people that are meant to be together, and there was like a shit ton of healing that needed to be done. This doesn't feel, yeah, I just heard, no, this is fated soulmate shit. This is not twin flame fucking karmic. We gotta learn these together. No. Someone was like trying to help somebody. Somebody is really good. Someone's really good underneath. I just heard indoctrinated. They have a lot of rigidity indoctrinated in them. And someone grew up with a sort of shitty step-parent, if you can call her that. Okay, somebody was just a fucking evil stepmother. I mean, yeah, I just heard she was the worst. She still is. She still is. I just heard the bitch won't die. Someone's ancestor doesn't like somebody, okay? I just heard the ex-wife. Wow. Someone was very cruel. All right. I just heard to a little boy. He shouldn't have had to deal with that. This is like the stepmother making a father, like, basically choose her over their own child. Okay. Wow. Yeah. She's a fucking turd. Anyway, I said what I said. I hate people. Yeah, somebody just, I just heard, oh, he was always a bad kid. He was the way he was because of how someone was towards him. Yeah. Yep. I just heard someone as a bitch. She's a somebody's bad. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I just heard evil's right. That's what they are. I heard diabolical. So yeah, somebody's gonna have to get in their little boat and go away from their family. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, so what would they tell? Whoever, I don't know. Somebody's got something to say. I understand how important you guys, I'm telling you. I just heard that's it, I'm done. I just heard, come on with it already. I underestimated how important you are in my life. Okay? I can't seem to let you go. I thought it would be over by now, but somehow I still feel the same about you. What the fuck did I say, guys? There is something where you're just like, what the? Somebody's like closing the cupboard. It pops back open. It's like, close it again. Close it harder. And you're like, and it's like, boop. You're like, son of a bitch. The door will not stay shut. The cord is like, I just heard the golden thread. Something can't be fucking cut. Y'all seen Hercules? Somebody goes to cut the last little bit of thread and boom, it turns gold. And they're like, boing. He said, you can't get rid of me, foo. I'm somebody wants out of something. I'm ready for a commitment. I want a future with you. I want more than friends. Somebody can't take you. You are always on my mind. Oh my God. I really need to tell you the truth. I'm on my way to you. I cannot. I want to kiss you. Y'all. I don't only have good cards in this deck. Actually, there's a little bit more of not so good news cards than there are good news cards. I never thought I could ever feel this way about someone again. I told y'all. I really need to tell you the truth. Someone cannot fucking handle it anymore. Somebody says they're such an idiot. What's the message, Spirit? What do we have to tell them here? I'm telling you. The Eight of Swords and the Last Judgment. It is fucking replaying over and over in someone's head. I'm telling you. Someone can't do shit. They have to face themselves. They have to go through their spiritual awakening, atonement, accountability, and everything. Someone is replaying the past. Replaying the past. The Hierophant. Motherfuckers are walking into a spiritual union. It's like, come on now. Come on. Let's go. We're waiting. It's like they're keeping someone like trapped, stuck, going through it. Someone is going through it. Okay. All the memories, you see all those swords? All the memories are hitting that person. They are like just, and they're being called. They're being called. Like the trumpet sounding like, hello, come on now. Come on, guys. It's about that time. Spiritual union time. What the hell are you waiting on? Woo. Yeah, oh my gosh. Somebody is. Oh my God. What is going on? This is like, what? Something's on repeat. It's like a fucking VHS tape is just, oh my God. It's like it plays, it hits the end, it rewinds itself, and then it starts playing again. Somebody's getting no peace. Everything. Somebody's replaying. Oh, this is a lot. There's some kind of, somebody could be really nauseous. It's like making somebody, I just heard upchuck. Who fucking says that? Somebody does apparently. Somebody's like, I'm gonna throw up. Like something's hitting somebody very hard. Replaying things that have happened, situations, scenarios, conversations, the things they didn't say but they wish they said, hearing what somebody told them, realizing they're seeing something so clear now. Like, how the fuck did I see it that way? How did I see them like this? Clearly that's what they were doing. Why did I think they were doing something bad? Like somebody is like, what the fuck was wrong with me? God, somebody is like down. I'm getting like somebody like dragging themselves back to bed to lay down. They're like spiritual awakenings kicking somebody's ass. Yeah, somebody's got a lot of body aches. Yeah. Because I can feel, okay, if you've had an intense awakening where you can feel, it feels like little pulsations like in your legs. That shit's wild, okay? You're like, what the hell's going on? I just imagine it was little fairies giving me a massage, but it's like your DNA being recoded or something. I forget what it's called, but that's what it's like. That's what it is, and it's very odd. And if you are very sensitive to energies, you can feel it, you can sense it, hell, you might be able to see it. It is crazy, okay? I'm getting that sensation in my legs right now with body aches. And I'm fine. Like I don't have any of those. So I'm good. But somebody getting it a lot. Somebody's getting hit. Like it's like everything at once. There's like no steps. Ace of Wands. Look at this. I'm telling you, man. Oh my God. This is I'm telling. Yo. Okay. You see that Ace of Wands? Somebody could be either visualizing, dreaming, or manifesting someone. And I'm getting who it is. Somebody is like, that's what they see. They're like seeing that, oh my. Okay, someone is literally like, I don't think somebody realizes they're doing this. They don't. Someone is like astral. That's weird. I don't normally get that with Ace of Wands, with the pictures, 1,000 words. Someone's like astral traveling in the dream state. They're visiting someone. It's like all I'm telling you. Somebody sleep is all somebody can fucking think about. They just want to be by someone, touch someone, lay with someone. They cannot. They are like, oh my God. Something's kicking someone's ass. They're manifesting. They're envisioning. They are like, whoo. They're the Empress. Look at this. Oh my God. I just heard somebody ages like fine wine. Someone doesn't understand it. I just heard it's been 15 years. How do they still look the same? Somebody is like, what the fuck? Dude, I don't know what is going on. I don't know what is going on, but somebody is, y'all, this is wild, okay? I just heard if your friend tells you this, don't tell them they're crazy. Y'all. The Empress, look at this. It's the same dude. I'm telling you. Speaking the truth. A picture's worth 1,000 words. They're like, look at the pictures. Okay, because I'm looking at them and I'm like, I get this. Somebody speaks the truth about somebody reflecting self-awareness, etc. Right? Like something that they knew. Somebody's very, very, very fucking wise. Somebody's very wise and they know that. And it's got somebody like, I'm a little scared. Somebody's very fucking powerful. Very. It's great. Like somebody's like, are you like, they're like, and I told you, they're like a psychic investigative detective. Like they just know shit. And it's like, got somebody like, how the fuck? Because somebody speaks some shit spot on. I don't even have to look at you. And I know. Okay? This is the middle card. Look at, she's sleeping. He's looking at her. Both their heads are down. He's in a picture. She's sitting here. They're not together, right? They're both thinking of this. Remember I told you the back-to-back, the numbers 10, 01, 05, 50, 02, 20, 12, 21, okay? Back to back. This is like, there's some, man, I'm telling you. And she's in the fucking water again. I just heard I've been baptized by your love. Someone's love? Existential? Some kind of grace and unconditional love. Somebody, it's like unheard of. It makes people like soar. Like someone's love energy is so strong, it makes people legit feel like, you know, Superman, Superwoman, like they can do anything. Like, I fucking believe in you. You know what I'm saying? And this is wild. Who are y'all? Who are y'all? Okay. Whoo. Somebody's like, somebody told me this day would come. Somebody told me this day would come. Somebody fucking told them this day would come. This, you're gonna get, like, you need to think about this. Whatever they did, they're like, you need to think about this, because what you put out there comes back to you. You need to be more mindful, like, about the shit that you do, what you're doing. You need to reflect more. You need to be self-aware. You're better than this. You're smarter than this. What the fuck are you doing? They're like, I'm telling you, this is not a good, like, somebody was like, look, you want to do this? Fine. But I don't have a good feeling about it. Like, I'm not just because of me, I'm telling you something, okay? Somebody fucking knew. The Ten of Swords. That somebody was on the outside causing some shit to go down. Somebody's like, they fucking knew it. Somebody fucking knew it. Someone called that shit. I told you. Somebody, I just heard, is hella spiritual. And they really are. And they really are. Look at the Emperor. And now he's like lost. I'm telling you, he's feeling, man. He said, I just heard I done fucked up. I done fucked up. Oh, they're having an epiphany. Oh, God, about why something happened. Now they're getting the bit of truth. Something is cracking open someone's... Yep. Ooh, baby. Somebody... Ooh, my God. Something is cracking open someone's heart chakra. Oh, God. Ooh. Yep, I saw the Queen of Pentacles, and then I just got the King of Pentacles. Baby. He's getting it. Oh, boy. The King of Pentacles. You got the King of Pentacles getting his ass kicked. You got a High Priestess over here going, Sorry. That shit's funny as hell. He thought, okay, there's a man. I'm sorry. It's not funny, but it's just like one of those things where it becomes so comical because it's so common that a woman's intuition is often scoffed at, laughed at. You're full of shit. You're crazy. You're just blah, blah, blah. And in this instance, the Sun to the Five of Swords. In this instance, someone was spot the motherfucker on. I just heard, she playing you like a fiddle. And somebody did. But it's like somebody did, I'm hearing Down Bad by Taylor Swift. Somebody did someone so bad. Someone's doing an about face. Yep, the Five of Cups. Someone's doing an about face. Something is rough. Ooh, I heard they going through it, boo-boo. They go the Three of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Yes. Someone's reflecting on what they did. Somebody told someone. Someone you work with. They're fucking manipulating you. They know shit. They are fucking with shit to... Yes. They're doing shit. This is like somebody defending somebody. You got somebody that you're working with, that you're fucking around with. Okay, it's creating a bunch of confusion. It's making you, you know, you're acting weird. Something's not right. And then all of a sudden it's like it created some kind of separation, some defensiveness. And then it's like somebody went off. There's something weird here where someone was very good at the Wheel of Motherfucking Fortune. Somebody was trying to stop somebody. See, there's this Empress out here, okay? Their spiritual ranking, their spiritual energy is off the fucking chain. When I tell you it's off the chain, this person's energy is like, oh, crazy. And it's, I just heard they've got gumption. Okay? Gumption. That's what I'm fucking talking about, boo. You can't buy that shit. This is, and then there's like somebody manipulating to block the wheel turning so somebody can get this. And someone knows it. And they spoke about it. Yeah, I'm getting like, no, you're crazy. They would never. Yeah, somebody's sticking up for this person. This Empress, I'm telling you, somebody had to have a ton of, I'm telling you. Somebody's strong as fuck. Somebody had to have a lot of willpower. They had to overcome. They have learned to, someone's past, everything that's happened has made them strong as fuck. And I'm telling you, it's like, oh my God. I'm hearing, this was a fucking karmic test, you idiot. How did you not see it? Somebody knows someone. So I'm telling you, somebody just knows shit. They don't even know how they know. I don't think. They just know shit. It's like shit comes out of thin air and they're like, how the fuck did I know that? I have no idea, but I know it's true. And it is. It's fucking wild, dude. I love this so much. I love this shit so much. Because this is a strong, I just heard a strong female leader. Somebody's a hella ally to have, right? Somebody's a strong energy. They're a strong ally. They're like a strong force. I heard of love. Somebody is like, I will kill you with kindness, bitch. Like, you are not going to defeat me. And somebody got some strong ass aura. And somebody is very graceful. Look at it, I'm telling you. Someone can tame the wildest of people. They have an ability, right? If you've got, you know, say you've got a hungry wildebeest, a hungry lion, you've got somebody, they can tame them. That's just who they are. There's a very strong connection to fire, earth, water, like all the elements. I just heard somebody is that and a bag of chips. Somebody is everything, and someone's seeing that, and somebody's remembering it now. And here the fuck we go. The Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands. I'm telling you, there's justice coming in. There's justice coming in. Something is fucking wild. Something is wild. I'm getting goosebumps everywhere. I just heard that's not the end of your story. Something is not the end of your story. That's right. Something you thought was over is not over. Something is not the end of your story. I just heard, yes, that's correct. But you don't believe it's true. It's true. Somebody's like, no, it's not. Shut the fucking door. Spirit's saying, listen to your gut instinct. Listen to your knowing. It's crazy. Like, you've been told a bunch of different things. Listen to your gut. You know why you're feeling a certain way. You know what's going on. Someone's spirit guides have been trying to throw them off because they're trying to get them to trust what their gut is telling them, no matter how crazy it seems. Something sounds fucking crazy to someone. Something sounds crazy to someone. They're like, there's no way. But it's true. I heard every weird ass thing that you believe is true. I just heard somebody really is a she-devil. Okay, what's the guidance here? I mean, this is like this is a very wild reading. Very strong. Yeah, stay optimistic. Use your intuition. This is so crazy. This is like, a change for the better is coming soon. Allow for divine timing. Abundance and prosperity await. That's what I have, y'all. That's it. I'm done. This is wild. This is wild, and it seems fucking nuts. Okay, I just heard somebody's trying to stop this message from getting out. Listen to your intuition. The shit that you're thinking about the crazy person, yeah, they really are like that. The ties that you have, no, they're not karmic. No, there is a reason why you still keep feeling the way you're feeling and the fucking door won't shut. There's a reason. Your intuition's not wrong here. Yes, it goes against everything that you've been taught and everything. It defies all logic. But your intuition is not lying to you. Someone's gut is spot on here. Just be patient and keep doing what you're doing. Divine's got this. It's orchestrated. It is not going to pass you by. You keep doing what you're doing. Trust your gut. I just heard that bitch does not lie. Listen, because you know, you can sense, like, you just fucking, whoever this is, you know something. And it's wild. Okay, I don't. Even I, like I would even be like, huh? Okay, I'm going nuts because that is not, like, yeah, but something's legit. It's very odd. Okay. Somebody's just like way behind. Like took forever for somebody to do something. I don't fucking know. I just heard, but it's going to be glorious. You'll see. I just heard the epic love you've been promised is coming. And you're not wrong. I keep hearing that. You are not wrong about something. I just heard you are so dead on accurate. It's fucking scary. Just wait. You're about to find out how. I just heard 520 again. You're about to find out how crazy accurate you are. Okay, for who the hell this for? High five. Okay, because your energy is amazing. You rock. That's what I have. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it helped. Okay, it was a good story. Whatever, right? Please like, share, subscribe. Keep being a good human. Give the day a good you. It's the only thing that we can control, y'all. Give the day a good you. Okay? That's it. I love y'all so much. Okay, and until next time, peace.